So, hi, my name is Natalie Havens. I am one of your ninth grade school counselors. I do last names L through Z.
And I'm Miss Bustamante, also school counselors for A to K.
You also have Miss Maria Brumwitz, and she is an ELL school counselor for ninth grade, actually ninth through 12th grade. Today, we're going to do a lesson on goal setting. Go ahead and take it away, Mrs. Bustamante.
Okay, so we're going to learn what SMART goals are. We're going to explore short term and long term goals within different aspects of your life. And then we're going to identify one short term and one long term goal on the worksheets that Ms. Gonzalez passed out to you. And we're going to teach you how to set up a meeting with us, your school counselors.
So, we want to talk to you today about SMART goals, how to make a goal for yourself. One, we want to learn more about you and learn what your goals are. And two, I think it's important for you to hold yourselves accountable, learn how to do that for yourselves, how to advocate for yourselves. And this is just one stepping stone towards that. So, a SMART goal, SMART is an acronym for specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time based. So the S for specific means that your goal is direct, it's detailed, it's meaningful, and the measurable, it's so you can quantify your goal, make sure you can be able to track the progress. The A for attainable, to make sure it's realistic for yourself and for your life. R, make sure it's relevant for your time in your life right now and make sure it aligns up with maybe your long-term goal. And T to be time-based, to make sure there's a deadline that you can reach.
Okay, so a short term goal. A short term goal is something that you want to do in the near future. It could mean today, it could be this week or next month or even this year. So then versus a long term goal, which is a little bit further out in the future. So this could be maybe 5 or 10 years out. And maybe for you guys, it might be college or future careers.
There are different areas in your life that you'll be able to make goals in throughout your whole life. One's educational goals, two is career, another one's relationship and family, health and fitness, and eventually down the line you'll have financial goals, which maybe you even have right now. Some examples we'll give you next mostly stem from the educational goals.
So here's an example of a short term educational goal. So this one will have to do with completing homework. So specifically, I will complete my homework for all my classes. Measurable, I will check Google Classroom and SIS to ensure that I'm maintaining my points and credits. So that's how you make sure that you're getting everything done. Constantly checking SIS, making sure you have your points, making sure you're keeping up with your grades. Achievable, how will you track this? I will use an agenda, a checklist, a calendar to keep track of my assignments and their due dates. It's super important to know what is due. You guys have a lot of classes, a lot of work. So making sure you have something written down, or if you prefer electronic, that's fine too, but just something that you know what assignments are due on which dates. Relevant. This aligns with my long-term objective, maybe to earn a high GPA for the semester or year-long grades. And then time bound. So, for example, with homework, I would like to complete my homework by 9 p.m. on the day before assignments are due. I will begin working on assignments based on their priority at 4 p.m. in an area free of distractions with small breaks when needed. So, starting homework super late is not always the best idea because some of you tell me you go to sleep at like 12 or 1 and you're definitely not getting enough sleep because you have to wake up early for school and then you don't function as well the next day. So trying to get 8 hours would be ideal, but maybe a little bit less just so you guys are awake in school the next day.
So the long-term goal example we wanted to give you is if you had a goal of going to college after high school. So in this example, we said Florida State University is our specific goal. To make that measurable, you could track your progress on your transcript and start a resume. Starting a resume now would be super helpful to you as you go along in your high school career. Tracking all your extracurricular activities, any rewards that you receive, obviously your classes, any sports or clubs that you might be in. would be really helpful, and also a measurable way to track your progress. To make sure this is achievable, make sure you're keeping your grades and your GPA high, keeping up with your community service hours, and participating in at least 3 extracurricular activities per school year. Now, this is an example goal that we did, but we feel that that would be helpful if you're going for a school like Florida State University to do sport clubs, service, something 3 extracurricular activities per school years is a good goal to meet. To make sure that's relevant, make sure it aligns with your long-term objective. Maybe you want a degree in educational psychology. That college offers that major. It specializes in it. There are a bunch of majors at that college, but maybe you have another goal for another specific college or something in the military or some kind of job after school, and that's okay. This is, again, just an example. And to make it time bound, you'd say I apply by November of 2024, which is your senior year.
Okay, so this is what the worksheet that you guys have now looks like. We would like you to choose one of those areas and try to write out a short-term and a long-term goal. We will give you a couple minutes now, 5 to 6 minutes, just to start it. And then when we talk about booking meetings with us, we would like you guys to bring this just so we can talk about your goals and what you want to do, where you see your future going. Here is our information, which we are going to mail out to you. We're going to email out to you anyway once we finish presenting to everybody. But it's this youcanbook.me site. So it's our names, youcanbook.me. And just meet with us according to your last name. If you are ELL, your counselor is Miss Abramowitz. So we've included her email on here as well.
So how do you meet with a school counselor? So you can just copy paste that link like Ms. Bustamante just mentioned. Copy paste it, or if you jotted it down, we'll show it to you again. You can just put it into your browser and book a meeting with us directly from there. Try to book one in between classes or during your lunch. We'll only take 10 minutes of your time. So if you do have to miss a little bit of class, you'll use your email confirmation as your pass out of class. So, or into class. So you'll show your teacher your email confirmation. That would be your pass out of class or into class. You'll come to the blue or the silver suite. The blue suite is where Miss Bustamante is, A to K. The silver suite, L to Z. And if you're ELL, you can contact Miss Abramowitz if you'd like to meet with her. And again, it's just going to be a quick check-in. We'll talk to you about these goals that you're writing. We're not grading them or anything. So it's just really to get to know you, get you to be familiar with coming in to see your school counselor.
Okay,
and
so
there they are.
Here they are again, and we'll email these out to you.
So first you're going to book that 15-minute meeting with us, and then you'll fill out this survey. The survey will ask you, hey, did you book the meeting? If we've already met you face-to-face before, there's no need to book it again. But if we haven't met you face-to-face, please book the meeting, and you'll fill out the survey. And that's really it. We love meeting with you guys, so we're looking forward to it.
Bye.